MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 is proudly brought to you by Panamax, Pepsi P&G, Telecom, Daytag, ITI, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, and Trends Beauty International. Good night, Papua New Guinea, and welcome to MTV's Vocal Fusion. We're coming to you from the Cosmopolitan, all thanks to our host venue sponsor for Season 12, Pepsi P&G. Ladies and gentlemen, after this week, we'll just be a week away to the grand final, and what a journey it has been. Now, we're only 2 weeks away to the grand final, and the excitement on who our final four will be continues to build. It could be any one of our remaining contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of contestants, let's call our stars out tonight. Folks, please put your hands together and give a big round of applause for Helen Henny, Posa Malara Jr., Raga Kora, Michael Mickeys from Medang, Judith White, and Anthony Hau'ofa. Ladies and gentlemen, our stars of the evening. Also welcoming to the show tonight our fantastic four on the judges panel. Welcoming to the panel once again, Trish Miria. You're looking forward to the show tonight?
I'm excited. Thank you.
Also a big welcome to Digby Holiong. What are your expectations for tonight?
I'm going to be blown away tonight again, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking forward.
Right, and also welcoming to the panel, the amazing Lavina Williams. What can we expect from our remaining contestants?
Oh, you're going to expect everything and more. It's the best way to celebrate 50th anniversary for P&G. They look like a visual feast. I cannot wait to be entertained.
And last but not the least, the man himself, Nate Nakikus. Now, one of the two genres is right up your alley. So, what are your expectations from the contestants?
Big expectation from me. I just want them to do their best and represent their regions well, their family and their loved ones. And that's all. Happy Independence, Papua.
Now, voting lines have closed, and all scores are being tallied. We are just moments away from revealing our top 5 as the journey of one of these amazing talents standing up here on stage will be leaving the show, unfortunately. All right, ladies and gents, let's send our stars backstage to get ready. Folks, please give them another big round of applause as they make their way off stage. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the contestants will be performing twice tonight. First to the patriotic theme, P&G Tribute, and second to the theme, Reggae Mashup. So be ready to be blown away by them. I, for one, can't wait. Now, folks, before we do get started with the show, we'd like to give a big word of thanks to our sponsors for Vocal Fusion Season 12, Pepsi P&G, our host venue sponsor, Panamax, Telecom, Daytech, and ITI, the International Training Institute. Also to our production partners, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, our accommodation partner, and Trends Beauty International for the contestants' hair and makeup. Thank you all so much once again for being a part of this journey with us. Now, ladies and gents, the voting lines will open at the end of the show, so be sure to jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page to cast your vote, or you can also SMS your contestants' short code through to 7650-0000. And remember, voting lines close on Wednesday at 4 p.m. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get to the best part of the show. Kicking off our PNG tribute tonight, this young lady has chosen a local single released by female artist Rabi Gamenu. Singing Big Olovavine, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Helen Henny.
I am the daughter of the Hiri, crowned by the wisdom of my mother, marked by the ink of my grandmother. Before the great Lagatoi could say, we molded it with patience and fired it with strength. The clay pots, our gift to the journey, were born from 4 sacred forces: soil, water, fire, and hands. Like them, we the women of today are molded by the same elements.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time for Helen Henny. Nicely done, Helen. Your PNG tribute, beautiful performance. Please share with us what's going through your mind right now.
I'm breathless. To be honest, I just feel good to be able to show my heritage to you all. I am proud of it, and I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Over to our panel. Trish, we'll start off with you. Your thoughts on the performance?
Helen, oh my goodness. I'm speechless, honestly, tonight. Because, are you, can I ask you a question? Are you full Motuan? Because I know you're Motuan, but are you mixed?
Yes,
Rigo
I come from a mixed parentage of Motuan and Rigoan, so I'm representing both.
Oh my goodness. I'm a proud Motuan too, and the way you swayed and how you carried that song with pride, that was amazing. I'm a proud Papua New Guinean above all, and you did well tonight, despite of a little bit of vocal, the pitches. It was amazing. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. Nate, your thoughts?
Hey Helen, what a way to kickstart the show, man. You came out representing your family, your clan, your tribe, and a nice representation and the gift you came up with. So it shows who we are as Papua New Guineans, and we're always proud of where we come from. Even though you migrate, go away, but you sakari met strong, so you line the place. And it's good that you for young ones today to really know where you come from and all that. There's a lot of things changing in the world, but you did well up there. I encourage you to keep doing that, man. You look so awesome, and you represent your people really well. Job well done to you.
Thank you, Nate. Coach?
Oh my goodness, when you first started, I got goosebumps straight away. And then I was going to have another episode like last week, just start bursting into tears. But hey, that's how moving your performance was. You took me to your province. You took me into your home. You introduced your family to me as a guest here in your country, your beautiful country. I'm so blessed to even get the chance to witness what you gave today. My question is there a meaning? I'm wearing them all night long. Thank you very much. These earrings are gorgeous. Who made them? Is there a story behind them?
Those earrings were made by my auntie. They're made from the shell of the turtle, and it engraves the river that you see on my body. So yeah, it basically means, it represents the lagatoi. So my river, yeah, basically, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I want the world to know the meaning behind this beautiful gift that you presented to me and Teresa, and I'm very, very thankful and grateful to your auntie and your family for doing this for us, yeah, and putting in the time and effort to gift it to us. So thank you, and God bless your family.
Thank you, Coach. Digby, your thoughts?
Well, first and foremost, it was a beautiful performance. And seeing young people still hanging on to culture, it's important. Do not forget where you came from. And I'm so proud to be here to witness tonight. Thank you. Like him.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you'd like to see Helen through to the next round, simply type Helen, Helen, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link to cast your vote. Helen, thank you so much for that performance. We'll let you head backstage. Ladies and gents, please, one more time, round of applause. Folks, up next with his PNG tribute song, this is Posa Malara Jr. singing Diaporo by Roberto Hica. Ladies and gentlemen, nicely done, Posa Malara Jr. Posa, join me, center stage. Before we do head over to the panel, what's going through your mind right now?
I'm really emotional to represent my people in the village and my province. Yeah, but it's good to represent them as we are heading towards our 50th anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you, Posa. Over to the panel of judges now. We'll start off with Nate. Your thoughts on the performance?
Hey, Posa. Nice song, nice representation up there. Nice song from Uncle Robert Oika, one of the legends in the music, and it's good to pay homage. Now you represent him, all people. You full golf? Are you full golf?
Yes, I'm full golf.
Nice.
I'm from Yokia, sorry.
I am now. Good night to the family at Yokia. Bli Plastrati stop. Man, you came out. You one of the, like I would say, you one of the guys that we didn't think you make it this far, but you keep showing up every week, and that's good of you. And for you to represent your family up there. Put on a little at place na kam. Bilas all family at give you. Nice. I just want to say job well done to you. I know you got really shaky bit low vocals will up low transpose, yeah, but overall you did your family proud, and I know what all line blame you 600 ba mas true. I love it. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Nate. Over to you, Coach.
You had me smiling right from the beginning, from ear to ear. I have nothing to say, but I thoroughly enjoyed that. I don't care what he said, like, of your voice or whatever. I was just so entertained. I love your country. Come on, man. I'm adopted PNG girl now. Thank you very much. What is it, Kikeni?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Boom.com.
Thank you, Coach. Over to you, Digby.
Posa, another good performance. Real job well done. And again, singing Robert's song, you did a really good rendition of it. Thank you.
Yeah, Posa, I love your spin on that song. You know, it's so uplifting to see young people and upcoming artists still embrace legendary hits, and the way you delivered, I could see that you were enjoying your performance, and I really enjoyed it. I was a little emotional as well because, you know, like Nathan said, we were thinking twice, is Posa gonna make it, you know? But you came strong tonight, and I'm really, really proud of you for coming this far. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you'd like to take Posa further, well, simply type Posa, P-O-S-A, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page and click on the voting link to cast your vote. Posa, once again, well done to you, my brother. All right, ladies and gents, we're going to take our first breather right here and return with more. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, Season 12, The Top 5. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion. We'd like to acknowledge Pepsi PNG for being MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 host venue sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, moving things right along, Raga Kora is up next. And he has chosen to sing a popular Moses Tau song called Helalo Une. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Raga Kora.
Tadi kagu umuyede olalo tomamu oh mauridia ede oita tomamu eda no ida we yes it's a eda mauri inarinana eda divavo maotomamu oisibomu na ida herea bese la lona dahaka mauri everamu toe kula loka bai pasine boyo ela bona oela utanobada reda e parare kaka la loka na edesenia o ato abu tadi gure mataurai edesenia o ato abu edetama karatoma diraba ena maulala naitema noho
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Raga Kora. Nicely done, Raga, bringing back some of those good memories for some of us. Before we do head over to the panel, your thoughts on the performance. How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, I feel pretty great about my performance tonight. Especially the song speaks about respect from my perspective, speak from the respect from my big ones and respect from my small ones and the love as well. So thank you. The song is awesome.
Thank you, Raga. All right, we're going to head over to our judges panel, and if they're ready, let's start off with Coach.
I love this song so much, but I don't understand one word, but I loved it.
So the song speaks about respect and love from my elders and the
From the
ones that are
elders.
younger than me.
Oh, okay. So you give respect to them, or is
The
it
respect, I'm asking for respect from them. Like,
From
where
them?
is it at? Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
them to give to
Okay.
me or our elders.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's beautiful. I love that. And I loved your whole performance, just how intimate it was. And also, it made me a little bit emotional because that's Papa Bear's favorite song by his good friend Moses Tao. And both of them have passed away. So thank you so much for singing this song and just bringing Papa Bear's spirit here tonight along with Moses Tao. So thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Over to you, Digby.
Raga is a hard song to sing. And I've heard many versions of it, but I like yours the best. Yeah, a lot of people sing it and they don't do justice to it, but you did justice to it tonight. Thank you. Job well done.
Thank you, Digby. We'll cross over to Trish.
You know, when the song started, Nathan was asking me, we've had a lot of renditions. Let's hear what Raga is going to bring to us tonight. And the part where you had to pause and go in unison with the beathies, that's where you caught me and Nathan, and we were looking at each other and, you know, just in awe of your performance. And you're amazing. You know, I always talk about you as a musician, and, you know, it just brought me back to, let me share this again, it just brought me back to Battle of Two Seasons 1 and 2 when we had the privilege to have late Burka Tao on the panel judging us. And he mentioned something about being, singing your songs passionately. And tonight you delivered that. You know, there's a difference between a foreigner singing our song, our language, and someone who comes from that area singing, and you sing it so beautifully. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trish. And finally, Nates.
Hey, Raga, again, that was awesome. That was fabulous. We enjoyed the start. It was so intimate. You just brought us close to you. Now you start him song go. Like Digby said, and like there's a lot of people who loves jamming this song, and we've heard them try sing it. But your spin to it was so. It was so creative the way you and the BVs were walking each other in there, and man, me play enjoy him too much there. I had the privilege to perform alongside Moses Tao, Water Mikes back then, and being up here and Papa Biograph time songs come up like the coach said, he best friend blem so and tonight you sang it and letting him can and. You know, it's PNG tribute, and what an awesome performance, and thank you too much for the performance.
Thank you, judges. And folks, if you enjoyed that as well, well, simply type Raga, R-A-G-A, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link to cast your vote. Remember, voting lines close on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Raga, my brother, once again, thank you so much for the performance. We'll let you head backstage. Folks, another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, next up is the man from Medang. And keeping true to his roots, singing Aiwara by Shidies, please make some noise for Michael Mickeys. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Mickeys. Nicely done, Michael. All right, before we find out what the judges thought of your performance, how are you feeling after that?
Actually, I'm feeling relieved because I was thinking a lot about how to perform this song, my own song, and I mean the song for my province. But now I'm feeling relieved to that, yeah.
Thank you, Michael. All right, we're going to head over to our fantastic four on the panel. Let's start off with Digby. Your thoughts on the performance?
Mike, usually you blow me away, but tonight you're a bit too straight. I think that's the song. I think you could have chosen a better song, but otherwise, everything was good. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Trish, your thoughts on the performance?
Michael, that is one of my favorite songs. I grew up listening to Shidees, and he's one of my favorite singers. This performance tonight, I'm going to have to agree with Digby. I just want to ask you something. Is it the first time you learned the lyrics to sing it tonight, or you've known this song before this performance?
As I've said, I don't sing songs outside. I mean local songs.
Yeah.
So this is my first time singing this song. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you were trying to memorize your lyrics and get the song together. But, you know, when you hit that note at the end and sustained it with your full voice, I mean, you always do that. So that was amazing, despite of whatever that was going on. You yet you sabe, all of us just enjoyed your performance tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. Nates?
Michael, nice representation long lo place lo panublo yumi mam side is em gadon blaka and unique tone lo voice blanga me like suppose I'm singing on the white man song na yarim lo radio nino se musa but you think on the white man it singing me he was one of those who really like he changed him game lo type lo singer. Like us back at home in Rabaul, me plus I looking was John Wong was someone who lived ahead of his time. And Bam talk to Mom Sidis was someone who was so innovative, low voice long where all songs playing which sound really nice time I'm singing. But the performance tonight was nice, was awesome, good, your pitching and everything. I think what it lacks was a little bit creativity inside lang Msola. Maybe you go transpose legally, or you do something in there. Just to spark him up to Sola. But overall, it was awesome. I think next time, I know it's last time we talked Filipino, so I won't have to repeat this. It's summertime, all mangi, you come watch at the church, and sometimes you find it hard to these things, but, you must understand, si lo competition, and always, whatever I'm song, when first time, give your best all the time, brother. But overall, I'm the soul, and yeah, job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Nates. And finally, Coach.
Yeah, I think they wrapped it up. They've said everything that I wanted to say. Overall, great effort from you, but I think it is one of your weakest performances from the season. I just want to encourage you to put the same effort and passion into every genre that is given to you on this show, even though you don't know it. It's exactly the same as what you've been giving the past weeks. You know what I'm saying? And like, this is your province, this is your people, so I was wanting you to give it extra. You know what I'm saying? But I loved it. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Michael, thank you for that performance. Well done to you, performing a local like that for the first time. Well, folks, that's the first time for everything, and if you believe that too, well, text Mike, M-I-K-E, to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page and click on that voting link to cast your vote. Folks, we're going to take another breather right here, but stay with us as we return with more of MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, The Top 5. Good night, PNG, and welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion. We'd like to acknowledge Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences as our accommodation partner for MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12. Folks, our next contestant, she was our opening act at last week's show. Tonight, she takes on a Simon Tazzy single titled Rabao. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome to the stage, Judith White. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful performance there by Judith White. Judith, looking amazing tonight. How are you feeling? What's going through your mind?
I'm so happy that I performed the song from my language, and I hope you guys loved it, because I love it too, you know. And it's one of the hits too, eh? Thank you.
All right, let's head over to our fantastic four on the panel. Trish, you're getting teary-eyed there. You're losing your makeup. What's going through your mind?
Oh man, that's, Entoglas Nomi. That's my language. I am from Kairuku, I got so emotional because, Judith, mila Toglas lilia moraida. Namo abu na tohana. Oh, beautiful. I loved your performance. I love your voice. I love everything about your personality. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. Nate, your thoughts on the performance?
Hey, Judith, you looked apart. You represent the whole family and your clan pretty well, and you sang so beautifully up there. It'll talk plus all, and I wanted Trish to say some more. And we played him some more talk plus can live. Talk plus is very nice, and you must start most when you are from different parts, and for you to represent your own nakama sana panta Sam, it was so beautiful. We all enjoyed it. There was nothing picking one was something me just like him through. Thank you too much.
Thank you, Nate. Coach.
You have never looked so beautiful. Oh my goodness, you look so gorgeous up there, and it's such an honor for me to watch each one of you guys represent your family this way, so I have no words but just in awe of what you presented tonight. Well done.
Thank you, Coach. And finally, Digby.
There's hundreds and hundreds of songs you could have chosen, and you chose the best one. You brought tears to my eyes tonight. Yeah. Such a beautiful performance and the perfect song. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Now, folks, if you enjoyed that performance as well, type Judy, Judy, and send through to 7650-0000. Remember, you can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your votes. Remember, voting lines close on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Judith, best of luck to you. We'll let you head backstage. Ladies and gents, one more time, another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, next up on stage, singing Motu and Anthem by CMB, Kronos, and the late B Red, and mashing that up with Stylim by Murphy Boana. Folks, please make some noise for Anthony Hau'ofa.
Motula da biaisi, eda karabe momokani. One part of place belong you me. Sana strong in unity. Hey, 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 let's go! Hey, 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 ah! Whoa! Away! Oh my! Czechoslovakia! Styling, yeah. Mary, you wearing such bella skin. Now sim garas no la puntela ya. Banaba, wow, How mighty miore mue. Ebu au pari abawa. Ama muena, maua ena otarana. Styling, ya. Mary, you wear nice bella secret. Now sing garas no la puntela ya. Banaba,
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Hau'ofa. Bringing the hype tonight, my brother. Well done. I know you're trying to catch your breath. But real quick, I know you're trying to catch your breath, but real quick before we head over to the panel, how are you feeling after that big performance?
Exhausted. But I'm just so glad to represent my dad's culture as well as my mom's. My mom's Motuan, my dad's from Karaku, so at least a little bit of both. I'm just so happy to represent my parents. Thank you.
All right, while Anthony catches his breath, we'll head over to the panel for their thoughts. So we start off with Nate. Your thoughts on the performance?
Hey, Anthony. Man, Yoka Dani sa singing. I was like, how can this guy dance and sing at the same time? You kill him no good through, and just watching you, I went out of breath. Man, but it's good. You start off with the motto and anthem. You talk so it's about time we stand together as people and work together for good brother country. 50 years nothing. I know there's a lot of things to fix, but we come this far in the time. Garol dividend number na kayo na semstapa, and it's good. You're enjoying yourself and you represent your people really well. I really enjoyed the performance, and I know Mafi ba copy mo style next performance. Thank you too much for that.
Thank you, Nate. Coach.
Amen. That's what I call pride. Pride for your family, for your culture, for your people. That's exactly how I expected you to perform, everyone to perform. It's how proud you are of the country that you are from. And you're putting the mark right here for people, international people that watch this show. They get to understand and be involved. You know what I mean? And I was involved. I didn't understand one lick of what you were saying, but I enjoyed it and I understood it on an emotional and the way you performed it on that level. You know what I mean? You cleaned up this competition with that performance. Full stop. You did. You cleaned up. I loved it. It was so entertaining. I would rewind, play this performance when it comes out on air. I love it.
Thank you, Coach. Digby, your thoughts?
Anthony, too good. You can dance, man, and you can sing. Perfect match. I really enjoyed this performance. It's so beautiful. I can't say any more. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. And finally, Trish.
Anthony, please. Is this Kairuku night or what? Another Namo Abuna. Thank you. That was fabulous, phenomenal performance. I'm so proud. I'm proud of you. And, grand final is calling your name, my brother. Entaso, thank you. Whew.
Thank you, judges. And folks, if you reckon grand final is calling Anthony as well, well, type Tony, Tony, and text through to 76500000. You can also jump onto that Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on the voting link to cast your vote. Remember, voting lines close on Wednesday at 4 p.m. All right, folks, we're going to take another time out here, but stay with us as we return with more on MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, The Top 5. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion. Folks, a quick mention of our cash prizes for Season 12. The third runner-up gets to win 10,000 kina. The second runner-up also gets to win 10,000 kina. The first runner-up gets to pocket 20,000 kina. And the grand final winner walks away with 50,000 kina. Round of applause, ladies and gents. All right, folks. Kicking off our reggae mashups, she has chosen to mash up Laita by Shensia, Taras Riley, and Russian with Tanel featuring Fiji's Ride or Die. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome to the stage, Helen Henny.
bring that coffee. Me need you like a how me need my love. Turn on the pressure, make you get to numb. And when me blaze it up, me want it bad, bad like it's against the law. Light up, bright up, yes, so that's me want. Grip me for me skin, me feel it gone. On my body here draw. Some me tell you raw. Hey, when the bright light starts to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the wave. You make me feel like, you make me feel like, you make me feel. What's good, Papua New Guinea? Yeah, let's go. We got no reason to be holding back our love, singing the moment, make it last forever now. My love, please don't let this feeling slip away. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know that I'm so tired of taking this slow. Time for us to let them all know the way that we've been feeling is something we gotta deal with. We just can't keep on holding it in. You know that we've been here before, and previously with no. But now this is different, keeping unfinished business. We're doing this till the end. We got no reason to be holding back our love, singing the moment, make it last forever now. My love, please don't let it slip away. Oh, yeah. Please don't let it slip away.
Ladies and gentlemen, Helen Henny. Great stuff there, Helen. Before we head over to the panel, your thoughts on your thoughts on the performance.
Well, it was a very challenging genre for me to be able to step out of my comfort zone and to rap and all that. And I don't do that usually. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm trying new things and I'm learning and I'm finding myself. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Let's head over to the panel. Coach, you seem to be enjoying yourself tonight.
Oh my goodness! Oh, of course. Hello. I'm thoroughly entertained tonight. This performance as a whole was beautiful for me, but in the beginning it was a bit of a slow burner. Once the music comes in, you should already be bouncing to it. You know, reggae is a very easy genre to move to, right? Yeah, it's just grooving to it. But I was waiting for that face. I mean, I'm like, come on, fix your face, girl. So I need you to capture everybody right from the beginning before the band starts. You are the superstar, so act like it. Yeah? But I love your outfit. You're welcome.
Thank you, Coach. Digby, your thoughts?
Good performance, but like Coach said, could have been better. But you're new to this game, you know. But I'll be bouncing around there if it was me. Yeah. But otherwise, your performance with your vocals and your technique, everything is good. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. We'll head over to Trish. Your thoughts?
I'm not going to repeat what they said, but I just, I was very thankful in the beginning to Vocal Fusion because of you. And, there's a first time for everything. So I'm thankful that this platform is opening doors for versatility for you. And never give up on your craft. Keep going. Amazing performance tonight. I was actually grooving. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. And finally, Nate.
Hey, Helen. Little slow start for me. You picked up on the second song and also a little pitchy at the back there. I know it's you're saying it's new things and stuff like that, but we are almost to the end, and you need your points down here. Don't lose. It's gonna get tough, and you have to put in a lot of work, So pick up yourself and yeah, work on yourself. Don't try to loosen up. There's no time for mistakes now. We're almost to the end of the show. But overall, job well done to you. Nice to see that you're trying new things and you're finding yourself in there. Job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you enjoyed that performance and like to see Helen through to the next round, simply type Helen, Helen, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the voting link to cast your vote. Helen, well done. Thank you for that performance. All the best to you. We'll let you head backstage. Ladies and gents, another round of applause. Alright, folks, up next, singing a mashup of Trevi McCoy featuring Bruno Mars' Billionaire and Fiji's Love of My Life and J-Boog's Sunshine Girl. Please put your hands together for Posa Malara Jr.
I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be in the cover of Pose magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Hey, different city every night. Oh, Cosmopolitan, let's get it on. Above my life, I just wanna take this moment to say things ain't been right since you got my phone. So baby, just look in my eyes. You know, as long as the sun will shine on me, I know you're all the ones on my side. And I promise to give everything from my heart, and for you, honey, I'll never lie. I'll never lie. Gotta build courage in my confidence. She's the sunshine girl, lighting up my world. What she is to me, she makes me say, whoa, oh, 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 oh. She's so sweet, it makes me say, whoa, oh, 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 oh. She's so sweet, it makes me say,
That's right, ladies and gents, Posa Malara Jr. Nicely done, Posa. If you join me on the stage, please. All right, before we head over to the panel, how are you feeling after that performance?
Oh, I feel relieved. Man, throughout the rehearsals, I was having stop-start rehearsals. Was trying to sing and then forgot about the lyrics, some lyrics of the song because, yeah, I changed the lyrics sometimes. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Posa. All right, let's head over to our Fantastic Four on the panel. Start off with DB. Your thoughts on the performance?
Well, firstly, your lyrics. No one knows, so make it up. As long as you keep singing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I do. If I don't know the lyric, I make it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Only me, I know I made a mistake or somebody who knows the song. Otherwise, you did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Trish, your thoughts?
Posa, you look amazing tonight. You know, mashing up 2 to 3 different songs is another level of creativity as a musician. And you did really well. I think going towards the end of the performance, you lost me because I noticed a lot of reefs and runs in between, and it was breathy. And, you know, as I've said earlier on in the show, when we started, reefs and runs are some of the components that enhance a song. They beautify the song. They bring out the beauty of the song. The couple of areas in the song that you use to bring out the dynamics of the song, and that was not necessary for you to add to that last part of the song. But other than that, you were amazing. I really enjoyed your energy. I felt the songs. I felt the performance, and I loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trish. Nates.
Hey, Posa, now that's what you call a mashup. You know, you take us on a journey and you just like, go crazy with it, and that's what you did tonight. Yeah, I know it was a great start, a little bit pitchy there in the middle, and yeah, at the back there, I think you know what you did wrong. But overall it was good. I really love those songs, listening to them, and these little parts are important now. We're at the crucial stage of the competition, so watch them. I'm talking, watch them. But overall it was good. We enjoyed it. We were growing with you down here. Job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Finally, Coach.
Yeah, just like what my coach has said, there's no room for error at this point because grand finals is just around the corner. I think you've been given these notes a few times the past weeks. You know, less is more. Less is more. Water it down a little bit, and sometimes the way you sing it is better than you putting all of these embellishments in it. So that's why I really do support what Teresa said to you, and I hope you do take that on board for your next performance if you do get through. So, yeah, one positive about tonight, I've never seen you dance like that, ever, okay? I enjoyed it. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Well, folks, if you'd also like to see Posa dance along into the next round, simply type Posa, P-O-S-A, and send through to 765-00000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on that voting link to cast your vote.
As long as the sun will shine on me.
Folks, we're going to take another breather right here. Stay with us as after the break, our final 4 contestants take to the stage. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the Top 5. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion. Folks, we'd like to acknowledge Pepsi PNG, our host venue sponsor for Vocal Fusion Season 12. 4 contestants are left remaining to perform their reggae mashup pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, he brought the house down last week, and he's just seconds away to do it again tonight. Singing Lucky Dube's It's Not Easy with a mashup with 2 of the late Fiji's Smoking Session and Naughty Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our very own naughty boy, Raga Kora.
Session, and then I take out all the night out of town. We'll have a good time tonight. Oh baby, hey, thought I wasn't lonely till I met you, baby. Just a man would never find love. What I really wanted was to feel like for someone. But now that you're here, I just can't wait no longer. Watch it. Hey. Oh, oh, this one dedicated to my naughty girl. Why don't you be my naughty girl? Hey, be my naughty girl. Yeah, you said be my naughty girl. In the morning time, in the evening time. Oh yeah, come on. First time I saw your face, I know it was true love. Hey, although you're a million miles away. Oh, I said I love you. We're gonna play with you. Oh, on this beautiful, beautiful love. Hey, baby, oh, Miss your girl, you are the finest thing me ever seen. Why don't you come and touch it? Why don't you be my naughty girl? Be my naughty girl. Be my naughty. Oh yeah, one more time. Be my naughty. Oh yeah. Why don't you be my naughty girl? My
That's right, ladies and gents, Raga Kora. Wow, Raga, what a performance, brother. Before we head over to the panel, I got one question for you, brother. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty great. Reggae is not, I don't sing reggae, but tonight, man, I feel like I've been singing reggae my entire life. But shout out to Coach for helping me on this, and the band as well, Mike's and the boys. Big shout out to you guys. But yeah, man, it's pretty awesome.
Once again, well done, Raga. Standing ovation, bro. All right, let's head over to the panel. We start off with Trish. How are you feeling?
I was expecting that from Raga, especially because when I saw that there was gonna be a mashup, and that was a clever way of connecting your song. Clever way of meshing up your songs. Despite of the number of songs involved, you meshed them up perfectly. That was amazing. I love you as a performer. You know, I always admire your versatility, you know, and I expected that tonight, and you gave that performance. Well done, Raga. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. Digby, your thoughts on the performance?
Raga. Back in the day when you're going to win, we said, pass him gate. Hard not talk. Honest, you just blew me away. You know, this performance is so far the best I've seen in this whole entire.
Oh my God.
Honest. The band performed well, you performed well, how you fit these songs together, you meshed them up perfectly. And you can dance, mate. Michael Jackson, watch out. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Nate, your thoughts on the performance?
Hey, Raga, man, that was so. Woo, mama. Just top na topo ka berta. You once again you performed with your ogata yuyeta. You think and stuff, and it shows your preparation and your hard work in molding your craft. You already know what you want, and then you just do a massive execution long and all of us are left speechless up here. But something. But it's good that Sammy gave you a new nickname, the naughty boy. Yeah. But job well done to you, Berta. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Nate. And finally, Coach.
Hey, yo, man, I'm done. You know what? In my language, we say, "Wa'umale case." The case is done.
Case closed.
Case closed, shop closed. This is a Raga concert. It's like everybody else was your opening act and you were the main event. That's how that was. It was like you were a guest artist for the show. That's how professional you were. You were on that level. That you just upped the whole bar to the sky. Yeah, I don't know how people are gonna. You know what? You're incredible. I am a fan, and I will be following you forever. Well done, Raga.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you enjoyed the performance as well, simply text Raga, R-A-G-A, send through to 765-00000. Remember, you can also jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on the voting link to cast your vote. Remember, voting lines close on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Raga, well done, my brother. I'm going to let you head backstage, join your friends. Folks, another round of applause.
Be my naughty girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man from Medang is up next. Singing a reggae mashup of Oyaba's Crazy Love and Just San featuring Peter Morgan's A Heart Like a Lion. Folks, please give it up for Michael Mickey.
She's so fine, shines like a sun. Original Papua New Guinea, and I'm so in love, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's the kind that makes every mama proud. Queen of my heart, from heaven above, yeah, yeah. I'm offensive and wonder why I'm not the man I used to be. Yeah. I've never felt so younger, like a flower that will never grow old. I guess I'm love, yeah. Love crazy. I'm love crazy, crazy love. I've never been in love like this way before, and I don't wanna let you go. You're my baby. When you feel like your wall is tumbling down, you got no one to talk to. Just call my name, I'll be there for you, and always be true to you. Hey, boom. Heart like a lion, strong like no Zion. So Babylon can never get me down, can never get me down. My God and King, he never sleeps, always watching over me. So Babylon can never get me down, can never get me down. So me read and meditate and get wise. I've learned to recognize the wolf in our shape despise. The Babylonian spirit realize, but you can never strip your youth from rise. Not even this economy could ever stop me. I say a false prophecy can flop me. I say no jacket and tie can come talk to I. No Babylon boy could ever stop me. I have a heart like a lion, strong like a Zion. No Babylon can never get me down, can never get me down.
Round of applause, ladies and gents, Michael Mickeys. Nicely done, Michael. Michael, what's going through your mind right now?
I'm really satisfied with what I'm doing right now. Thank you, yeah.
Thank you, Michael. We're going to head over to the judges panel for their final thoughts on your performance. We start off with Nate. Your thoughts?
Hey, Michael. Brother, I love your mess up. For me, this is a much better performance than the first one, and you trying your best to connect what the more songs are, and it's good. I know mashups are a bit trickier because it's one song lyrics and one thing about reggae is you just have to let loose, but you just connect one them the soul. You just find the connection with each songs when you're meshing it up like that, and then you just flow through the solo sema. But overall, job well done to you. Nice one. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Coach.
As a viewer, as the audience, we want to feel safe when we're jamming with a person up on stage. We want to be led by, the boss who has the microphone. So I'm like, I was probably dancing more than you were up on that stage. So I was ticking all the performances boxes. When you were up there, it looks like you were still thinking about stuff. I wanted to see the freedom that it is with the genre of reggae, but I didn't feel that from you, which was a pity because you've been doing really well the past weeks, and now this has probably been the weakest for you, and it's grand finals just around the corner. So you got to up your game, man. Keep it up there. Don't fall now. It's the wrong time.
Thank you, Coach Digby.
I was expecting a bit more from you because you shone all the way through. From the start, you shone. Tonight is not a good night for you, but I know you can do better next week. I'm looking forward for next week. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. And finally, Kish.
Michael, vocally, no doubt about it, you're amazing. You've got a big voice, you've got power, you've got soul in your voice. For me, it was the transitioning from one song to another. I didn't really connect those songs because I saw that you were not really connecting those songs properly. That's from me to you. Other than that, your voice, the way you sang the songs were amazing, top-notch vocally, but I did not feel the performance. Like what Lavina said, I know the songs, and I was singing all the songs you were singing up there on stage. Apart from that, it was just a transitioning from me from one song to another. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you'd like to see Michael through to the next round, simply type Mike, M-I-K-E, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote. Michael, all the best to you, buddy. We'll let you head backstage. Ladies and gents, another round of applause for Michael Mickey.
Heart like a lion, strong like no Zion, so Babylon can never get me down.
Folks, we have two more contestants who are yet to perform. Up next, singing a reggae mashup of Diana King's Shy Guy and Hideaway by Tessan Chin. Please make welcome to the stage, Judith White.
I don't want no shy guy, I just want a fly guy. That's what I want, yeah. You know what I want, yeah. Everywhere me go, them a rush me. Yes, a whole pretty boy want to love me. I need them love. Yes, I need them love. True, they know me sweet and me sexy. Everywhere me go, me send me every day. I need them love. Yes, I need them love. But I don't want somebody who's loving everybody. I need a shy guy, the kind of guy who'll only be mine. Oh Lord, have mercy, mercy, mercy. They didn't mind in any party. The all of them sexy. Watch them just to follow me. Have mercy, mercy, mercy. None of them no move me. Shy guy wanna want. Only he can make me irate. No other man can make me go like you. I wouldn't left you, baby, ever, even if I could. Me no go by the front. You make me wanna hurt. And yes, me put the blood. You got the goods, I got the do. Sing the song just for you. I wanna have you, baby. I want every part of you. The good, the bad, the old and the new. Tell me what I say, baby boy. I do want to take you home and show you what my love can do. Take my breath away, if only you would say it's only you and I, and that's the way we'll stay. Hey. Oh Lord, have mercy. Any money, any party. The all of them sexy. Watch them just to follow me. Have mercy. None of them no move me. Shy guy wanna want it. Only he can make me irate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judith White. Nicely done, Judith. Before we head over to the panel, I've got one question for you. You feeling irate?
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness, I love this song, and I hope I delivered it. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Judith. All right, we're going to head over to the panel. We'll start off with Coach. Your thoughts?
Oh my God. I'm like, check your knees, people. Check your knees. That girl went down, 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 all the way down. Megan the Stallion vibes, okay? That was sexy as hell, okay? Oh my gosh. I loved it. Everything that you do, I was living for it. I didn't really have that much. I was vibing right from the beginning to the end. You are top tier, girlfriend. Well done, queen. Well done.
Thank you, Coach. Digby.
Judith, you're shining tonight.
Yeah.
Those two performances just awesome, you know. Seriously, you're doing really well tonight. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Over to you, Trish.
Judith, thank you so much for another fire performance. You know, I have nothing to say. You know what I'm going to say. So thank you so much and keep rocking it, okay? Keep doing what you love doing. Full support. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. And finally, Nates.
Judith, it's nice to see you enjoying yourself up there. I know you felt so, you seem more comfortable singing up there, those two songs. I know you love jamming them at home. And it shows up there that you were prepared and you came and you killed the sola. And yeah, nothing much to say. You just made us groove and we were dancing down here. You know. Everyone was feeling high, Ray. Yeah. Thank you too much. Yes.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you'd like to see Judy through to the next round, simply type Judy, Judy, and send through to 765-00000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote. Judy, thank you for that performance. Best of luck to you. I'll let you head backstage. Another round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, our final performer for this evening. He has chosen, a mashup of Maxi Priest's Tender Touch, the late Fiji's Joanna, and For You Love by Sammy Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than Anthony Hau'ofa.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Here we go! How many times you gonna do what you do to me? Till I turn around and take it like that, lady, forever. Oh, I'm the one that's gonna be by your side, here and for always. Ooh, always and forever. Every minute, every second, take your time, no need to rush. With a little bit of hugging and a little bit of kissing, with your sweetest tender touch. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna love you, baby. I'm feeling Fiji tonight. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Oh, baby, Joanna. Hey, I'm trying to hold myself right now. Sometimes my heart feels like it's gonna hit the ground. Every time I look in your eyes, it's only natural for me to feel this way about you. You're the world's most beautiful girl. It's only natural for me to be so protective about you. Oh, my sweet Hawaiian girl, I could have never fathomed this, such your love and tenderness. Yeah, you give to me. For the love I feel inside, it's a wonderful life you hide, and I glow. It's just the thought of you. I do. For your love, I would do anything. Just you tell me, and I'll be right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Hau'ofa. Nicely done, Anthony. How are you feeling after that performance?
I'm feeling irate.
But man, this week's been really great. Shouts to Coach. Thank you so much for believing in me, and also thank you to Sammy J as well. Please pass my love, and also love to everybody here. Thank you all.
Thank you, Anthony. Over to our judges panel. Find out the thoughts on your performance. Start off with Digby. Your thoughts?
Well, Anthony, another great performance tonight. Nice mashup, how you connected all the songs. Just at the end, a little bit of up and down, but otherwise I loved it. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Over to you, Trish.
Anthony, I loved your performance tonight. This is something I always repeat. I'm sorry if you guys are already tired of me talking about you sustaining your notes and moving around the stage effortlessly. And this sound and the tone of your voice is just so full. You know, you've got power, and you know, there's a big difference. When the show started, I was not really feeling a couple of your songs, your voice, especially when it came to the auditions. But final cuts and the rest of the episodes, you were just bringing your A game. Despite a couple of risks and challenges, you were so consistent, and I want to congratulate you for that. I'm so proud of you. Keep going and keep working on your craft because you've got it all. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. We cross over to Nate. Your thoughts?
Hey, Anthony. That was awesome. You really had us grooving down here. I lost a little bit there on Amel. Towards, I think, the second song to the last one was a bit shaky for me. We're almost to the top here, and you need all your points down here. So just watch those as you go. Little advice, little soul. Just keep dancing at the same. You on the nice Flamangia. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. And finally, Coach.
Yeah, look, Tons is a very hard worker. Every day, he's always ready to learn. He's always ready to edit through his performances, and he's always on the same pace as myself, which is great. I don't have to remind him about things. So this is why I want to thank you, Tons, for your work ethic, for being professional every day, because it shows. But with what you've done today, it's a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer. So today, Sammy J contacted me, and he said that this song, the last song that you did for your medley, it is a challenge for him every time he gets up on stage. So I'm like, yeah, the audacity for Tons to even think of singing one of your songs. And he started laughing, and he told me, no, it's really hard to sing the song. But look, man, he gave you his blessing. You already read what he said, and he's really looking forward to watching this back on Sunday. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Anthony, thank you for that performance. All right, folks, if you enjoyed that, then it's only natural that you text Tony, Tony, to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote.
You're the world's most beautiful girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, voting lines are now open, so get those votes in. Folks, we're going to take another breather right here. Stay with us as when we return, we reveal our top 5. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12. Good night, Papua New Guinea, and welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the top 5. Folks, we've watched them all perform tonight, but unfortunately, we will have to bid farewell to one of our showstoppers. Now, folks, before we do get to that part of the evening, we have a little reward to present. It is the Most Improved Performer Award, proudly sponsored by Trends Hair and Beauty International. Now, folks, before I make the announcement on who will be taking home the award, we're going to head over to our coach, Lavina, who will share with us as to why this person deserves, the Most Improved Performer of the Week award. Coach?
Okay, this person is always very keen to come into workshops. I love training them. They're always wanting to push the boundaries as well. Also loving the open-mindedness of this person. Also adding and editing, and it's a lot of fun to workshop and train this particular contestant. So well done for the most improved this week.
Thank you, Coach. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon a representative from Trans Beauty International to present the award. Ladies and gentlemen, the most improved award goes to Anthony Hau'ofa. Well done, Anthony. All right, folks, now to my very least favorite part of the show, having to say farewell to one of these amazing talents standing up here on stage with me. All votes have been tallied. Results from the SMS as well as the online platforms added with the judges' scores will determine who gets to stay on for another week. Unfortunately, the contestant with the lowest percentage of votes will be the one exiting the competition tonight. Now the contestants' names I read out in no particular order. I ask that you move to my left. Ladies and gentlemen, making the top 5 tonight, a big congratulations to Anthony Hau'ofa. The next person making it through to the top 5 is, ladies and gentlemen, Judith White. Joining our 2 friends on my left next week on the show. A big congratulations to folks, it's our very own naughty boy, Raga Kora. Folks, 3 down with 2 more spots left to secure. Joining our 3 champions on my left next week on the show is Posa Malara Jr. Folks, we have 2 contestants still standing with only 1 spot left. I'd like to ask both contestants to join me center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, completing the top 5, our final contestant to make it through is ladies and gentlemen, it's the man from Medang, Michael Mickeys. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, our top 5. Congratulations, a big congratulations to our top 5, and also a very big congratulations to Helen Henny for making it this far in the competition. All right, folks, we're going to head back over to our panel for a final remark, which will be coming from Trish. Trish.
Thank you, Semi. First of all, congratulations to every one of you up there on stage for making it this far. You know, it's not the end. This is a competition, There's always a winner, there's always a runner-up. There's always someone who's going to be eliminated every week. And Helen, I want to start with you. You've been amazing all throughout the show. Tremendous growth in you. We've all experienced that journey together with you. And it's amazing to experience that, after the show, you're going to be someone else. And it's up to you whether to continue this craft. And from me to you, and I'm sure the rest of the judges, we want to wish you all the best, and never stop doing what you love doing, because like I always say, passion will take you places to where you want to be, okay? So I love you, and I don't want you to give up on what you love doing. And to my friends who've made it to the next round, you all are amazing. Always bear in mind that every week you have to bring in your A game. These guys here with me on the panel, they're not going to be easy on you. But it's all going to come back to you to make it to the finals. So I want you to keep bringing your A game and keep committing yourself to what you want to achieve. And it comes back to your character. I always emphasize that, because that's very important to you as a musician, as an artist. You have to be remembered for what you love doing. And apart from that, big congratulations once again, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. Now, Helen, we're all sad to see you go. But before you go, one last time, would you share a few words with us?
Firstly, I would love to thank the sponsors, because without them, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to be here in front of you all. Thank you, Coach, for everything that you have taught me. I will keep them in mind and in my heart, and I'll never stop chasing my dreams. And thank you mostly to my family, my friends, people who have supported me from the beginning. I'm just proud that I was one of the wildcards, but made it this far. So yeah, thank you all.
Thank you, Helen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Helen Henny as she makes her way off stage. Right, ladies and gentlemen, voting lines are now open, so get those votes in. Remember, voting lines close at 4 p.m. Recapping our top 5 this evening, please give it up for Posa Malara Jr. To vote for Posa, simply type Posa, P-O-S-A, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page to cast your vote.
As long as the sun will shine on me.
Give it up for Raga Kora. To vote for Raga, simply type Raga, R-A-G-A, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also hop onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page to cast your vote.
Be my naughty girl.
Please give it up to the man from Medang, Michael Mickeys. To vote for Michael, simply type Mike, M-I-K-E, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your votes.
Hard like a lion, strong like a Zion.
Please put your hands together for Judith White. To see Judith through to the next round, type Judy, J-U-D-Y, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page to cast your vote. And last but not the least, please give it up for Anthony Hau'ofa. To vote for Anthony, type Tony, T-O-N-Y, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page and click on the voting link to cast your vote.
You're the world's most beautiful girl.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, voting lines are now open. You have the number to text your short code to, and also the Facebook link to go onto to cast your votes. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them another big round of applause, our main stars of the show, the top 5. Right, folks, before we go, a big word of thanks to our sponsors for Vocal Fusion Season 12, Pepsi PNG, our host venue sponsor, Panamax, Telecom, Daytech, and ITI, the International Training Institute. Also to our production partners for Season 12, Hilton Port Moresby, Hotel and Residences, and Trends Beauty International. And of course, not to mention our panel of judges from my right to the left, Trish Miria, Nate Nakikus, Lavina Williams, and Digby Holio. Folks, next week we go live with our semi-final right here at the Cosmopolitan. All thanks to our host venue sponsor, Pepsi P&G. Our remaining contestants get to perform 2 songs once again. First to the theme, Walk Down the Aisle, and second, Disco. So dig out those dancing shoes and join us next week. Well, that's all, folks. It's a wrap until next week where we get to do it all over again one more time before the grand final. Until then, from all of us here at MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 production set at the Cosmopolitan, it's good night, Papua New Guinea. MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 was proudly brought to you by Panamex, Pepsi P&G, Telecom, Daytag, ITI, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, and Trends Beauty International.